With Halloween just around the corner, we're thinking about ways to keep the kids safe, right? But they're not the only ones that need a little extra care. We need to take some steps with our pets as well. Monique Conway with Humane Society of Southern Arizona has some tips for us. And Monique, you usually bring me an adoptable dog before we start talking about things, but today you mixed it up and you brought me a shark.
Yes.
You brought me a shark that's up for adoption, kind of. Who is, oh my goodness. Who is the shark that is taking a nap now?
Yeah, this really exhausted shark is named Alden. He's 2 years old and he's absolutely perfect. He's really lovable. He thinks he's a lap dog. So anybody who wants a large lap dog that'll give you lots of doggy kisses, this is gonna be your guy. In the shelter, he does have a kennel mate and he does really well with her. So any dogs that you have at home, make sure you bring them in to do a dog intro, and kids as well. He came to us from another shelter in August, so we don't know much about his history, but he's been with us far too long for being such a sweet boy.
Oh my goodness. So even before August, he was in another shelter. I am blown away that he has been there that long. We're talking about you. Now we see that Alden has a shark costume on. This kind of is great for us to kind of do those reminders of Halloween and pets. Can we start with what your do's and don'ts are about pets in costumes?
Yeah, absolutely. So as you can tell, Alden does not mind being a shark at all.
No.
So that's the first step. If your pet doesn't like wearing a costume, just don't force it on them.
Yeah.
Not all pets enjoy it. Alden enjoys it because he likes the attention he gets when he wears it. There's also another option, if you can see his collar. If they don't like to wear the costume, they can always wear a collar, so that way they're participating, you know, in the holiday, but they're not going overboard and uncomfortable with it. And then the night of Halloween, we want to remind everybody that with the doorbell ringing and trick-or-treaters coming to the door, to maybe keep your pet, cat, dog, any pets that you have, keep them in a secure room with their favorite bed, their favorite blanket, a toy. Frozen treats are really good, or maybe rawhide bones they don't normally get. They take longer. You know, keep them occupied while that doorbell's going off. Or if your dog or cat are still having a hard time, maybe try sitting outside for a little while during the peak hours of trick-or-treaters.
See, Alden's like, I'm going to turn around so you guys can look at my beautiful face. And it is, when you're opening and closing the door, also make sure that the cat or the dog's not running out and getting loose, and that can, you know, lead to some lost pets. But also, the candy that we're bringing back, we need to keep track of the pets and the candy, right?
Yes, exactly. So chocolate is toxic. Most people know that, but there's also this thing called xylitol that's toxic, and that's for the sugar-free candies or treats. So actually in your purse, like if you carry around gum, if it says sugar-free, it probably has xylitol in it, and that is toxic to pets as well.
Good reminder for all of that. Now, I know we're talking about pets and Halloween, but we also have something kind of cool going on for us humans to kind of get ready for the All Souls procession that's going to be happening. You guys have an event.
Yes, so next Thursday, this November 2nd already, if you can believe that, at 5 o'clock, we're going to be at our thrift boutique, which is called Best in Show off of 4th Avenue, starting at 5 o'clock. And we're going to be making pet altars, which are really cute for the All Souls procession weekend because they memorialize your pets. It's basically like a little badge that you wear. It has your pet photo in it, and then it has a light behind it. So that way at night, people will be able to see it. So it's really cute, a great way to, you know, memorialize those pets.
Oh, and so we need to bring the picture of our pet when we come on Thursday?
Yes, absolutely.
And then when we leave, we'll have it all set and ready to go.
Exactly. And it's only $10. He just realized he was wearing a shark costume.
So we have that great event going on. And while you're there, you're going to be at the thrift store, so you might as well pick up a couple things while you're there, because you guys have a lot of great stuff.
Absolutely.
Well, we have a lot going on. I want to remind everybody that Alden is up for adoption one more time, you guys, because I can't believe that he's been there so long. The perfect home. Look at that. Oh my goodness. You guys, I'm going to get good news from Monique that Alden found a home. Now, the Pet Altar craft party is taking place at the Best in Show Thrift Boutique on November 2nd at 5 p.m. To learn more, visit hssaz.org or give them a call at 327-6088 with any of your questions.